Wiseman, what is you looking at, dog? How you not see that pass, dog?
Dev, that would have been a great who he played for. I'm watching, I'm like, James Wiseman's a pacer?
I said he got his chance where he hit his first shot and left his teammates ranting about how much they love him.
Who's Yuki Kawamura? That's what everyone was asking before this game. But after her insane 15-point, 11-assist double-double, the real question is, how did we not know about her sooner? This rookie came out of nowhere and lit up the squadron like a Christmas tree. You're going to want to see every second of how this unknown player became the talk of the league overnight. Trust me, this is the kind of game that makes you fall in love with basketball all over again. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Picture this. A rookie steps onto the court and you could hear a pin drop. Nobody knows her name, Yuki Kawamura. The crowd's so quiet you can almost hear her heart pounding. But then, bam. Her first move is a pretty little floater that swooshes through the net like it's got a mind of its own. Suddenly, the crowd perks up. Who is this girl? Let's rewind a bit. Kawamura's journey to this moment.
To challenge the world. But because of his size, scouts thought he would never have a chance to compete in the NBA. So when Yuki got the invite to play for Team Japan in this year's Olympic,
it wasn't a walk in the park. She battled through college ball, facing all the usual rookie hurdles. You know, adjusting to the speed of the game, dealing with players who could bench press her. But she pushed through day after day, practice after practice. Now she's here, in the big leagues. But her stats before this game? Let's just say they weren't setting the world on fire. People were doubting her left and right.
We're kings, bro. Y'all doing it for us.
Yeah, for
Put
sure.
respect on Yuki. Because, bro, he is legitimately like, if you post a Yuki highlight now, oh, it's going.
Oh, yeah.
Can she handle the pressure? Is she really cut out for this? You know how it goes. The whispers, the side eyes. It's enough to make anyone crack. And let me tell you, the pressure's on tonight. This game, it could make or break her career. One bad move, and she might be packing her bags. One great play, and she could be the next big thing.
Yuki hits the double team, 5 to shoot. He'll shoot from the top of the key and hit.
Nice little mid-range right there.
That's the kind of pressure that turns coal into diamonds, or crushes it to dust. But something's different today. You can see it in her eyes as she steps onto the court. There's a fire there, a determination that wasn't there before. It's like she's got something to prove, and boy, is she ready to prove it. As the game starts, the energy in the arena is electric. Nobody knows they're about to witness history. They don't know that this unknown rookie is about to light up the scoreboard and make jaws drop.
Wiseman, what is you looking at, dog? How you not see that pass, dog?
Dev, that would have been a great who he played for. I'm watching, I'm like, James Wiseman's a pacer?
But Kawamura, she knows, and she's ready to show the world what she's made of. Remember how I said Kawamura was ready to show the world what she's made of? Well, she wasn't kidding. The first quarter starts, and it's like watching a highlight reel in fast forward. Kawamura's on fire, but the squadron's starting to catch on. Can she keep this momentum going, or is she about to hit a wall?
He's a joy to be around. He's a character.
He's full of energy. He's got, bubbling personality. I'm glad he was able to showcase that, center court in front of the fans.
From the get-go, Kawamura's playing like she's got something to prove. She's dishing out assists left and right, finding teammates the squadron didn't even know were open. It's insane. The squadron's defense? They're scrambling like they've never seen a point guard before. You can tell they didn't prep for this. They probably thought, oh, it's just some rookie. No big deal. Big mistake. And Kawamura? She's feeling it. You can see her confidence growing with every play. Her body language is screaming, I belong here. She's not just playing, she's controlling the game. But here's where it gets interesting. The squadron starts to wake up. They're not about to let some rookie show them up. They start putting more pressure on Kawamura. Double teams, traps, the works. You're thinking, okay, This is where she cracks, right? Wrong. Kawamura pulls up for a 3. Swish! The crowd goes wild. It's like she's saying, "You want to pressure me? Fine, I'll just score instead."
Hey, how did it feel when you heard your name?
It was a special moment. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
By halftime, Kawamura's numbers are off the charts. She's already racked up 12 points and a bunch of assists. But here's the million-dollar question. Can she keep this up? The Squadron's not going to roll over and play dead in the second half. They're going to come at her with everything they've got. The tension in the arena is through the roof. This isn't just some regular season game anymore. It's turned into a showdown. Kawamura versus the Squadron, rookie versus veterans, David versus Goliath. And let me tell you, this rookie's not just here to play. She's here to win. The second half is going to be insane, and you're not going to want to miss a single second of it. Hold up. Did someone hit the pause button on Kawamura's highlight reel? Because the third quarter is looking nothing like the first half. The Squadron's figured something out, and now our rookie star is struggling big time. You thought this game was over? Think again. We're about to see if Kawamura's got what it takes when things get tough. As the third quarter kicks off, the Squadron's not messing around anymore. They've cranked up the heat on Kawamura, and it's like watching a completely different game. They're double-teaming her left and right, and suddenly, finding open teammates isn't so easy. It's like they've built a wall around her, and she's desperately trying to find a way through.
What do you have to be for you? Like, you play in the league. How cold do you have to be 5? Be generous. He's not 5'9". 5'7", and play on an NBA court with like.
But here's where it gets ugly. The turnovers start piling up. 1, 2, 3. You can see the frustration all over Kawamura's face. She's trying to force passes that just aren't there, and the Squadron's eating it up. The crowd's getting nervous too. You can feel the energy shift in the arena. Everyone's wondering, is this where our rookie sensation falls apart? Kawamura's coach has seen enough. He calls a timeout and pulls her aside. You can't hear what he's saying, but man, it looks intense. He's in her face, gesturing wildly. Is he chewing her out or giving her a pep talk? Whatever it is, Kawamura's hanging on every word. When she steps back on the court, something's different. She looks calmer. It's like the coach hit a reset button. The game's going back and forth now, and every possession feels like it could tip the scales. Kawamura's at a crossroads. Can she shake off those turnovers and find her rhythm again? The pressure's insane. You can almost see it weighing on Kawamura's shoulders. But here's the thing about rookies in the big leagues. Sometimes they crumble under pressure, and sometimes they surprise you. Kawamura's got a fire in her eyes now.
Well, Santa is in the building here tonight, so hopefully they all went to him and asked for more made free throws as Spencer.
She's not giving up without a fight. The question is, will it be enough to turn this game around? Remember that fire in Kawamura's eyes? It just turned into an inferno. The fourth quarter kicks off, and suddenly it's like we're watching a different player. The Squadron thought they had her figured out, but Kawamura's about to show them, and us, what she's really made of. She's back on the court with a vengeance, and it's like someone flipped a switch. Kawamura's threading passes through gaps you didn't even know existed. How is she seeing these openings? It's like she's got X-ray vision or something. The Squadron's defense is scrambling, trying to keep up, but they're always one step behind. You know what's crazy? Kawamura's playing like she's got ice in her veins. The pressure that was getting to her earlier? Gone. She's cool as a cucumber, making plays that'll have you rewinding your TV just to figure out how she did it. With 2 minutes left on the clock, Kawamura pulls up for a 3. The whole arena holds its breath. Swish, nothing but net. The crowd loses it. They're on their feet, screaming so loud you can barely hear yourself think. But this game's far from over. The Squadron's not giving up without a fight. They come right back and score. Now it's a one-possession game. The tension in the air is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Kawamura's got the ball. The clock's ticking down. What's she gonna do? She drives towards the basket, and the Squadron's defense collapses on her. You're thinking, take the shot. But Kawamura's got other plans. At the last second, she kicks it out to a wide-open teammate on the three-point line. The ball's in the air, and time seems to stand still. It's good. The crowd goes wild. As the final buzzer sounds, Kawamura's sitting pretty with a 15-point, 11-assist double-double.
And he got his chance where he hit his first shot and left his teammates ranting about how much they loved him.
From nobody to somebody in just 48 minutes. That's the kind of performance that makes legends. The Squadron's walking off the court looking shell-shocked, like they can't believe what just happened. And Kawamura? She's grinning from ear to ear, soaking it all in. This is her moment, and she earned every second of it.